So a lot of these are just going to be alt attires, but here are first ones I've made of actual wrestlers. So I got Bo Dallas, Carlito, Christian, CM Punk. A lot of these I had made simply because they aren't in the game and I have figures of them. So if I want to do a My Figures Rumble or something like that, I want to have the choice to have people that I have as figures that aren't in the game. So like CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, people like that. I have them as figures. Same with Christian. I had got a figure of him recently. Dean Ambrose, Epico, my friend Gabe, Primo, Miro, John Morrison, Grand Metal Inc., Slapjack, Swerve, the Demon Balor, and me. That is all the men. Then I have Ember Moon, otherwise known as Athena, Mandy Rose, and Peyton Royce. Now for alt attires only, I was able to, cram two attires into one due to new features that they have in the game. So you got Drew McIntyre's 2K19 and 18 attire, Rey Mysterio attire that Seth Rollins used to mock Rey Mysterio. I also did Cody Rhodes's, I think. No, I didn't do the time he mocked Cody with Dusty Rhodes' hair. I did when he mocked Roman with the Shield attire in 2022. Titus O'Neil's 2K15, 16, so on and so on. I'm not going to list all of that. If there's one I want to talk about, I'll talk about it. But, mostly a lot of alt attires. As you can definitely see. That is by far one of my favorite alt attires. I'm glad they had that in 2K22. Um, that one I did make myself because Axiom's first game is obviously this one, though he was in 2K22 as a kid as DLC. I made him some alt attires with some different colored masks. I made Dude Love of Mankind for Cactus Jack, so I had the options to play as them. And I made a classic attire for R-Truth, and I made a classic attire for The Miz, because his attire in the game is obviously, his little "my balls are massive" joke. But, you don't always want to play as that. You want to play as one of his classic attires. Beth Phoenix, she's had the same stupid white outfit for several games now. So I made some of her classic attires with the options being a blue and a green one. Harlem Heat from Booker T. I made Apollo Cruz's heel attire, but the green one, because they didn't have that one in the game. They had the black one. Adana Mysterio heel attire. Bobby Lashley's Hurt Business attire. Nobody's Bitch, one of my favorite outfits Jimmy Uso wore. Nikki Cross's Sanity attire. Mansoor's old gimmick from the last game, since he's the fashion models in this game. Mace's old gimmick. NXT for Commander Aziz, so he doesn't have that gimmick that he had with Apollo Crews, and only that. Pre-New Day, so before the New Day, are the only attires that I did for that one, like his 2K19 showcase mode attire and his 2K15 attire, since he wasn't in the New Day for those. Then a Retribution and 22 attire for T-Bar, and an Undashing Cody Rhodes alt attire. And the last one is a Yeet attire for Jey Uso.